Hey, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel where we are talking about plants at the moment. Please share, like and subscribe if you love nature and love to learn about plants. Today I would like to talk about date fruit picking. Date fruit picking happens around summer here where the dates are ripening and where they are eaten in all formats. Why in all formats? Because they have different textures, different sweetnesses and different nutritional values. We have the green raw ones, all of them are green raw. Then we have the ripening ones that turn either red or brown or yellow when they become ripe. Now that's the starting stage of ripening. This harvest, you see I have a half ripe yellow date. Because we eat them at all stages, we can eat them when they are totally yellow. After the day's harvest, I was picking out some that were damaged and throwing them out to remain with the clean ones. That was my day's harvest. However, even those ones that dry too badly from the summer sun, we throw them out. So the net can also act as a catchment area for those ones that are too dry, or even when you're harvesting, it makes the harvesting easier because you harvest and drop them in the net. So, as I was still saying, the yellow ones or red ones and the green ones are crispy to taste when you bite and chew on them. Then when they start ripening, some of them will ripen half, and some of them, by the time you pick them, they'll have fully ripened. The half-ripe ones feel smooth and fleshy and crispy on opposite that one I picked inside there. The yellow part is crispy and the brown part will be fleshy and smooth. But the fully ripe ones, like the brown one I dropped in the net, when you bite into them, they feel smooth on the tongue, but they will be sweet too. Notice in the day's harvest, I have the fully ripe ones, like those ones I'm pointing to. Then I have the half-ripe ones. You notice this one is nearly fully ripe, but I have varieties and different ripe stages. That tree looks empty, like we picked all its dates. Wow, we enjoyed them. However, they are not yet fully finished. Why? Because it got ripe fast. So this means we picked its dates first. And these ones are the last few dates that we are picking from it. And they are nearly all ripe and nearly all dry. So those ones will take a very short time to dry. Sorry, that one is damaged, we throw away. We throw it back so that it can act as manure, or if some insects love it, they can feast on it. But you see, the day's harvest, has both fully ripe ones and half-ripe ones. And I'm showing you again the tree that we harvested first when it's fully empty. The fruit stock is empty. We emptied it and feasted on all of them. Now, these green ones are not yet fully ripe. They are starting to ripen little by little. Whoever's turn is ready gets ripe and gets out. Whoever is not yet ready stays small and still grows. However, the sun is too hot that some never ripe, they just dry. Here is the red variety. These I'll show in another video. Of course, they are darker when they are ripe. For watching.